Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 23rd, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aquarius, the tides of the universe are shifting in your favor, weaving a powerful blend of destiny and free will into your current experience. There's an unmistakable energy swirling around you now, an energetic invitation from your spirit guides to open your heart, not only to love, but to the abundance that has always been your birthright. The appearance of soulful connection is no coincidence. It's the orchestration of divine timing, pulling someone toward you whose soul mirrors your own. This person isn't just any passerby. They may feel oddly familiar, as if you've shared laughter and tears in another lifetime. Their presence is intentional, aligned with your energy, and as you meet them, the recognition will be instant, not of the mind, but of the soul. But here's the cosmic key. The universe doesn't operate on waiting. Manifestation flows through who you are, not who you hope to become. You attract not by longing, but by embodying the frequency of what you desire now. Joy is not a reward, it's the magnet. If love is what you seek, feel it before it arrives. If success is your vision, align with its energy today. Think of this not as wishful thinking, but as spiritual physics, where emotion charges intention and belief becomes the signal that draws destiny close. Your angels are reminding you. Declare your desires with gratitude, as if they've already arrived. Speak to your guides as collaborators, not as distant watchers. Their help is waiting, they only need your invitation. The momentum of change isn't just touching your love life, it's threading its way through your career, your finances, your very perception of who you are. You're on the verge of a breakthrough, one that will elevate your visibility, your confidence, and your sense of purpose. If you've been waiting for a promotion, recognition, or financial increase, you're closer than you think. Yet, this is not the moment to retreat or to second-guess your path. Doubt is the detour that delays destiny. Think of yourself as a runner nearing the finish line. Exhausted, yes, but seconds away from victory. Hold steady. The alignment you seek is happening behind the scenes. Transformational energy surrounds you like fire forging gold. There's a rebirth unfolding, not chaotic, but empowering. This is your Phoenix moment. With inner strength and emotional clarity, you're stepping into a new chapter that celebrates who you've become. Your guides are encouraging you to invest in yourself, not just with time or money, but with curiosity. Explore what fascinates you. Whether it's business, energy healing, finance, or art, learning right now isn't just about information, it's about activation. Confidence blooms where knowledge grows, and that quiet certainty is the foundation upon which dreams are built. Spirit is showing you a pathway toward financial growth, perhaps even a venture or investment that feels aligned with your soul. But decisiveness is your bridge. Let go of perfection. It's the illusion that keeps your gifts dormant. Progress, even imperfect, is holy ground. This is the time to start, even if you don't have all the answers. Spirit doesn't reward hesitation. It rewards action infused with trust. You're not just chasing success. You're becoming the kind of person who embodies it. Brainstorm your vision. Sketch your business. Map your prices. Dream out loud. When you commit, the universe responds. However, be mindful of the thoughts that hover in your mind. There may be beliefs, small but persistent, that whisper you're not ready, or that it's safer to stay small. These are not truths. They are echoes from an old identity. Right now, your task is to gently rewire them. Fear sells, and society will offer it daily, but you don't have to buy in. Your job is to believe bigger. It takes no more energy to dream expansively than to shrink into anxiety. Unlearn the limitations, reprogram your narrative, and let joy be your compass. Your inner child may still be aching for forgiveness, not from others, but from you. Perhaps for moments you weren't ready, or choices that didn't go as planned. But the truth is, Every experience was sacred data. Every misstep brought clarity. Your past doesn't define your worth. Your growth does. You're not meant to be flawless, only to evolve. Release the pressure. Be kind to the version of you who is doing their best with what they knew. When you offer yourself grace, you send a message to the universe that you're ready for more, not because you're perfect, but because you're open. So as you move forward, let the ordinary moments be infused with wonder. Let excitement return to your steps, as if you're welcoming life like a new love. The universe is preparing miracles, but miracles arrive in places of joy, not judgment. Smile at your meals. Celebrate your wins. Laugh at your detours. All of it is sacred. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aquarius, the energetic currents move like a quiet but powerful tide beneath your feet. Something you once believed was out of reach begins to stir, signaling that the impossible may finally lean in your favor. This is a day where subtle shifts create profound openings, emotionally, spiritually, and materially. Let's explore how each card shapes your path today. Card 1, Five of Cups. The Five of Cups mirrors the sadness and emotional heaviness reflected in your reference text. Today, Aquarius, you may feel the weight of something you fear won't happen or hasn't yet materialized. This card acknowledges your sense of loss or disappointment, but it also reminds you that not all is lost. There are still opportunities behind you waiting to be noticed. The message here is that your emotional landscape is shifting from sorrow to revelation. Don't dismiss the pain. It has shaped you. But understand that today marks the beginning of that sorrow transforming into clarity. Card 2, Ace of Pentacles. Just as the text spoke of a grand notitia economica, the Ace of Pentacles confirms a new financial beginning. Today may bring a tangible sign of progress, a job offer, payment, a contract, or even a lucky break. This card's presence signals that what once seemed blocked is suddenly unlocked. Aquarius is an air sign with brilliant ideas, and today those ideas gain grounding. A seed is being planted, one that can grow into stability, wealth, and long-term opportunity. It's a moment to stay receptive because material blessings are moving toward you. Card 3, The Lovers. The Lovers beautifully reflects the theme of someone lost without you, someone choosing you. This card speaks of a romantic connection awakening or rekindling. Communication, previously stagnant or strained, begins to open. Even if things feel slow or uncertain, this card confirms mutual attraction, shared feelings, and a desire for harmony. Aquarius, someone is thinking deeply of you today, perhaps more than you realize. The Lovers also highlights decisions, choosing love, choosing sincerity, choosing alignment with your heart's truth. Card 4, Wheel of Fortune. Here we see the same powerful shift noted in the transcript: karma ending, opportunities arriving, and destiny turning. The Wheel of Fortune today signals divine movement. Something long delayed suddenly advances, and what was blocked now flows. You are stepping out of a karmic cycle that brought frustration or stagnation. Aquarius, your life is entering a new chapter, one marked by expansion, luck, and synchronicity. Expect unexpected blessings. You are in the cycle of rising. Card 5, Death. The Death card, matching the reference's transition, speaks of deep transformation for both you and someone connected to you. This energy is not about endings that destroy, it's about endings that free. Someone who hurt you or who is emotionally blocked is undergoing an awakening. Old patterns fall away. The Death card confirms a major emotional rebirth, either in your relationship or within yourself. You are like the phoenix rising right now, and so is someone tied to your history, your heart, or your destiny. Card 6, The Emperor. The Emperor resonates with a message about someone important with influence or connections entering your path. This card speaks of authority, leadership, and structure. Today you may encounter someone who sees your value clearly, someone who can open doors, support your progress, or guide you toward success. The Emperor also reflects your own rising confidence and maturity. Aquarius, your wisdom and spiritual strength are being recognized. Someone may rely on your experience or offer you a role where your expertise shines. Card 7. The Devil. The Devil mirrors the warning of toxic people, envy, or manipulation surrounding you. This card reveals attachments, obsessions, or negative influences that have been interfering with your path, possibly even affecting your romantic situation. But today, you begin breaking free. The Devil also symbolizes the intense passion in your emotional life, confirming a powerful magnetic connection. Be aware, but not afraid. You're gaining clarity about who is genuine and who is not. The chains are loosening. Card 8. Judgment. Judgment aligns with the awakening described in your reference text. Someone is being llamado por Dios, pushed to confront their actions, and guided to move toward you. This card speaks of renewal, second chances, revelations, and truth rising to the surface. Judgment declares that today is a karmic checkpoint for you and someone connected to you emotionally. Silence breaks. Understanding emerges. A cycle concludes, so a new one can begin. Today, Aquarius, your reading is a powerful journey from emotional heaviness to karmic release and renewal. The Five of Cups acknowledges past pain, but the Ace of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune open financial and personal breakthroughs. The Lovers and Judgment reveal profound romantic awakening and reconnection, while Death clears old cycles to make space for transformation. The Emperor highlights support and opportunity, and the Devil exposes what no longer controls you. Overall, this is a day where destiny realigns, karma dissolves, and both love and abundance begin to move in your favor. Embrace the shift. You are entering a new chapter where what once felt impossible becomes fully, undeniably possible. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Aquarius, the financial sphere glows with the promise of new beginnings, echoed by the energy of the Ace of Pentacles. You may sense an opening forming where there once appeared to be a dead end. The universe is granting you a moment of clarity, a fresh seed planted in the soil of your persistence. Even small signs of progress today can snowball into long-term stability, so pay close attention to unexpected messages, offers, or opportunities. You may also recognize that some of your recent frustration was part of a karmic phase finally dissolving. Like the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor, your luck shifts today in subtle but meaningful ways. You might receive a call, email, or idea that reignites your motivation. Trust that the limitations you perceived before were temporary structures meant to prepare you for this upgrade. Financial doors that were previously bolted shut start to crack open. Your intuition plays an essential role right now. Listen for internal nudges guiding you toward beneficial decisions. If you've been considering a change in how you manage money, invest, or save, today offers clarity and the right timing for making that adjustment. Your value is becoming more visible to others, which may lead to better compensation or recognition. If you've been negotiating anything financially, contracts, pricing, salary, expect movement. Someone sees your worth more clearly today than before, and that works entirely to your benefit. Luck also appears in the form of connections. A person in a higher position, symbolized by the Emperor, could act as a catalyst for material growth. They may offer advice, mentorship, or direct support that shifts your financial landscape. Stay open to collaborative blessings. Teamwork today may bring unexpected profit. Above all, do not underestimate how much your energy influences your financial attraction. You're stepping out of emotional heaviness, and that release creates space for abundance. Fortune is aligning with your frequency, reminding you that prosperity follows your renewed sense of self-belief. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 23rd are 23, 13, 27, 46, 83, 50. Daily love. In love, the Lover's card's energy echoes loudly today, highlighting emotional choice, heartfelt awakening, and romantic clarity. Someone who once seemed distant or confused begins to experience a deep shift. You are occupying their thoughts in ways they didn't plan, and this emotional pull becomes hard for them to resist. Expect subtle signs of re-engagement or a softening of barriers that previously made the connection feel stagnant. Your love life is undergoing a transformation patterned after the Death card. Something in this connection must evolve, and the process is already underway. Old emotional wounds, misunderstandings, or defensive patterns begin to crumble. Both you and your person are stepping into a more authentic version of yourselves, making genuine communication more possible than it has been in a long time. There is also a sense of destiny stirring between you and someone special. Judgment shows that this person is awakening to the realization that losing you is not an option they can accept. They are being spiritually nudged to reconnect, repair, or express something long suppressed. You may feel an emotional pull today that tells you intuitively that they are thinking of you. Passion runs high as well. The Devil highlights intense physical chemistry and a magnetic force connecting you two. The attraction becomes undeniable. This card also warns you to stay mindful of any external interference, jealousy, or old patterns aimed at pulling the connection off course. But today, you rise above manipulation with clarity and spiritual grounding. If you're single, this is a period where your aura is especially luminous. You attract interest easily, and someone may initiate contact in a surprising or bold way. Your energy feels different, more aligned, more confident, and others notice immediately. Love today is about rediscovery, rediscovering what you deserve, rediscovering what you desire, and allowing someone to rediscover you in return. Your heart is stepping into a phase of renewal where mutual emotion finally has room to breathe. At work, your professional life receives a powerful boost today thanks to the Emperor's influence. This card brings structure, organization, and authority, showing that someone in a leadership position may open a door for you. Whether through mentorship or a direct offer, this person sees something in you that stands out from the rest. Your ideas, personality, and experience shine brighter than you realize. Work feels more aligned as you regain confidence, stepping out of the emotional fog symbolized by the Five of Cups. Previously, you may have felt blocked or uncertain about your career path. But today, the veil lifts, helping you recognize the next step with much greater clarity. Trust the process unfolding. This is not random. It's a karmic cycle completing. The Wheel of Fortune again plays a role here, suggesting unexpected changes in your work environment. A shift in management, scheduling, opportunities, or team structure could organically benefit you. While others may feel unsteady, you're positioned to rise within the change, not fall beneath it. The Ace of Pentacles also blesses your career, signaling new professional beginnings. A new project, role, or collaboration may emerge today that aligns with your strengths. Your natural Aquarian innovation is needed more than ever, and someone may express appreciation for your unique problem-solving style. Judgment brings clarity in workplace communication. Someone may finally acknowledge your efforts, admit an oversight, or revisit a past decision with new understanding. This card also encourages you to speak honestly and professionally today. Your voice carries extra weight. If you've been job hunting, updating your portfolio, or considering a career shift, today's energy supports taking bold action. Applications, proposals, and interviews are blessed with forward momentum. You are stepping into a cycle of recognition and productive transformation. Health. The emotional transitions shown in your reading impact your physical well-being today. The Five of Cups suggests that recent stress, sadness, or tension may have lingered in your body, creating fatigue or heaviness. But today, you begin releasing that emotional residue, and your physical health begins to respond with subtle improvements. The Death card signals a major shift in your internal habits, routines, or physical patterns. You may feel inspired to break a harmful cycle, whether related to sleep, nutrition, movement, or mindset. This is a day when transformation feels natural, not forced. Trust your body's messages. It's guiding you toward renewal. Judgment reinforces the theme of awakening. You may experience a moment of clarity about what needs to change for your well-being. This could be as simple as adjusting your daily schedule or as profound as redefining how you manage stress. Either way, today offers insight that leads to long-term benefits. The Devil card also reminds you to stay aware of unhealthy attachments, overreading, excessive screen time, destructive thought cycles, or draining relationships. But unlike the past, you now have the clarity and willpower to break free. What once held you back begins to lose its grip. The Emperor's energy encourages discipline. You may feel more motivated to establish structure in your health routine, consistent sleep, balanced meals, or perhaps a new workout plan. Even small steps today provide strong results thanks to your heightened determination. Overall, today marks the beginning of a renewal cycle in your physical and emotional health. Your energy stabilizes, your mindset clears, and your body begins responding positively to the shifts happening within you. Family and friends. Family matters today reflect a mix of emotional healing and new understanding. The Five of Cups suggests that someone in your family may have recently felt misunderstood, hurt, or disconnected. However, today provides an opening for renewed dialogue and improved connection. The Wheel of Fortune brings positive shifts to family dynamics. If there has been tension, distance, or unresolved conflict, the energy today helps ease the pressure. Conversations that once felt impossible may now flow more naturally. Expect someone to soften their approach. The Emperor appears again, highlighting a strong family figure, possibly a parent, mentor, or elder, who influences the tone of household or family interactions today. Whether you seek guidance or simply observe their presence, their wisdom could steer you in the right direction. Judgment reveals truths rising to the surface. Family members may express long-held feelings or reflect on past decisions with greater maturity. This is a day for clearing misunderstandings and starting fresh where needed. The Lovers also highlights emotional connection in your family circle. You may feel closer to someone today, or a bond deepens through meaningful communication. This card encourages harmony, forgiveness, and mutual understanding. Finally, the Ace of Pentacles suggests a positive development within the family structure. News related to finances, property, responsibilities, or future plans. This energy feels constructive and hopeful, signaling stability building within the household. Compatibility. Today, Aquarius, your energetic harmony aligns most strongly with Gemini, Libra, and Sagittarius. These signs resonate with your visionary spirit and help amplify your strengths. With Gemini, communication flows effortlessly. You two can unravel complex thoughts together, dream up ideas, and boost each other emotionally. Gemini's curiosity blends beautifully with your originality, making this connection mentally and emotionally uplifting. Libra helps balance your energy today. Their fairness and ability to see all sides bring a sense of harmony into your interactions. Whether romantic or platonic, Libra's presence feels grounding and supportive, helping you approach situations with clarity. Sagittarius ignites your adventurous and philosophical side. Their boldness encourages you to step out of your comfort zone and embrace change. You feel understood at a soul level because Sagittarius shares your need for freedom and authenticity. You may also feel subtle emotional resonance with Aries and Leo. Their fire energy awakens your motivation and confidence, pushing you toward your goals. Just be mindful of communication intensity, as fire signs can spark your rebellious streak. Avoid draining interactions with overly rigid or possessive energies today. Stay open to those who encourage your growth, not those who cling to your past. Your lucky color today. Electric blue, a color that amplifies intuition, mental clarity, and spiritual alignment. Wearing or visualizing this shade helps elevate your thoughts and attract inspired opportunities throughout the day. The phrase of the day. Transformation begins the moment you stop doubting your power and start trusting your path. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.